here in Qatar. So listen, I really appreciate the time you've given us. We've been to the hospital for the Falcons, exclusive to them. Whoa! Jesus Christ! Oh my God! He's just given me a black eye. He's just given me a jab. Wow, thank you, man.
This is nice,
This is nice, yeah. This is what I expected to see. This is the... Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God! Oh my God! The carving's gonna cut over. The carving's gonna...
And no one sat here and doubted how good Casemiro is.
No, all I'm doing is saying to you is you cannot put those two players next to each other and start comparing at any time now.
Form.
Don't care.
Form. The form Casemiro's in's unreal.
Casemiro's been man of the match the last 3 games, bro. Just saying. Just saying.
You're not sitting here eating cake, bro, and you're telling me you're not getting carried away.
It's about beating Arsenal.
Come
that's
on,
it,
man.
About being Joel Beya's Arsenal. That's all it is. This ain't about where we are in the league.
Eating cake and that.
It's not about where we are in the league. It tastes nice, by the way.
Yeah.
You want some?
He's not
You want some? He's not allowed. He's not allowed.
Winners only.
3 points only.
Yeah, 3 points. We're top of the league, but we're top of the league.
This ain't about Man United doing anything in the league. This is about beating your Arsenal, who you said were going to win the league.
Call me Joe.
Aldo goes in at number 1 out of strikers. Rooney, I think, will be 2.
Really? Above
don't forget Rude.
Rude, that's what I'm saying.
Don't forget Rude.
Yeah,
you know Rude
was mad
finisher.
finisher.
He's those guys and also a striker. I remember sometimes we were winning 4-0. He was taking the ball back of the net because he didn't score to put it in the halfway. And after, you know, because he didn't score and we win 4-0, he was doing his shower, being grumpy. Screaming. Like he was going to the back of the net of the opposite team and put it in the middle.
Animal. I think you have to respect what Arsenal have done in terms of the owners of the football club who are running it. The amount of time they gave it. If they'd have listened to the impulsive, reactive fan base, Arteta wouldn't be there right now. He would not be there. He would have got his retirement card, get out of the place, get out, and been sacked. Right. So it was good that they stood firm. And they just went and done and backed him. And what they've got is a plan. They've obviously got a plan with Edu and the guys behind the scenes, and they're letting it play out.
Who's better, Casemiro or Partey?
They asked me before. I don't know. I can't answer that. They're both quality players, you know.
Where's Declan sitting there?
Yeah. Declan.
Partey or Declan?
Declan. Declan's unbelievable. Just his intelligence, the way he breaks up play and how he travels with it and how powerful and unbelievable. Probably one of the best in the world at what he does.
I've just seen a graph. Yeah. I've just seen a graph. Are you filming? I've just seen a graph. Or a table. Or something that just says to us. What? We're going to see anything. What, Partey or Casemiro? Who are you going for?
I'm going for Partey, man. Don't read out the stats. Listen. It's all right. It's pretty much even. It's pretty much even. You know what I mean?
There's a table in here, and obviously with it, put it up, please.
All right, let's look at the numbers. You got Partey when it comes to goal versus Casemiro. 2 goals each. Cool, fair enough. 0 assists for Partey, 2 for Casemiro. Big chances created, 0 for Partey, 4 for Casemiro. But
2-0.
we all know that United got like 5 forwards and stuff like that, so it's different. 30 tackles for Partey, 45 tackles for Casemiro. Duels won, not really important.
Wait, can I say something? You just contradict yourself the whole way through that.
Go on.
So, out of all of those stats we've just read out there, there isn't one stat there where Partey is above Casemiro.
Yeah, but
argument done. I bet you now he gets more than 8 weeks.
How much
what do you want to bet?
I don't know.
What do you want to bet? Let us know in the comments what we should be betting.
What we should bet?
Can I answer the question?
Put our season out.
Like what? The way he's playing? He's about to get slapped by
So what are you betting then? Put your balls on the table.
I don't mind. Guys
put
in the comments let us know.
Put your balls on the table.
I don't mind.
I want a laptop. Mine went crusty the other day. I want a laptop on it.
It went what?
A bit crusty the other day. Something happened. I dropped it. I want a laptop.
Let's know. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, I'll get you a new laptop. Let's do it.
I don't want no dibby one. Apple. Oh, you got Haaland instead of who? Instead of Mbappe.
Oh, mate.
And I know how much that hurt you to put that in because he's at City.
Look how many goals the guy scored.
Look how many goals he scored in the Premier League. Yeah, he scored a lot of goals. This guy scored a lot of goals in League One.
He's saying not everyone's got the
And he's
privilege
gone to
of
the
playing
World
for
Cup
France.
and smashed it.
Come on, man. 8 goals in the World Cup, man, in 7 games.
Marcus Rashford got that if Gareth
What
Southgate
this
had
kid
played.
done at the World Cup alone, he should be in there.
Come on, man. He's the baby goat. Baby goat.
I said what I said. It was close.
No,
I'm
no.
not saying he's a poor choice.
No, Haaland he's a beast. He's like,
Look, it's 4 players for 3 positions. Yeah, I think it's a preference who you went with.
yeah, I'll make you right. No, I don't. Mbappe has to be in there.
He has to. Is that what we're doing these days? We're cheating. Let's just talk through the game, right?
I don't even want to talk.
Man United, 29% possession, 71% possession for City. I thought it was a bit more for United, to be fair, but first half, I thought Man
The most
United.
important stat is 2 goals to Man United, 1 to Man City.
I reckon he's gone in 2 weeks still. In fact, let's
2
move.
weeks.
What's the
Yeah,
bet?
2 weeks.
I want my
Basically,
laptop, bruv.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's
basically.
there.
If he is sacked, Rio gets a laptop.
Yeah.
And if he
I was
isn't
saying-
sacked,
No, if
I was saying
he's
skinheads,
sacked,
man.
if
If he's sacked in 2
if he's
weeks.
sacked, he gets his laptop.
Man's get skinny.
No, no,
so
no, no.
if he is sacked, you get
Man
a
shaved their hair
laptop.
up.
By the
No,
end
no.
of this month.
That covered it.
And if he
Basically,
isn't
I've got a
sacked,
2 week
Skiffle.
2 week
Right,
period.
mate. Good luck to you boys. You done well yesterday.
We did.
You know what I want from you?
What? What do you want?
Joel Beya.
Go on.
I want an apology.
To who?
Apology.
To who?
To Mikel Arteta and Eddie Nketiah.
No,
Both of them.
yeah.
You're sounding
Listen.
like the heroes now. You wanted them in the graveyard. You wanted them underneath 9 foot under, 6 foot under. You wanted them out of Arsenal. And now you're here laughing.
You're nasty.
And you're here laughing at
You're
me.
nasty,
Support your team properly,
You're
bro.
nasty, I do.
Alright? Well done, yeah? Socks down, thinking this is it. I've come to put the spotlight on myself and make a name for myself here at Old Trafford. Taking liberties, and whereas now he's started to change that now, and it seems like you was there the other day against City. The atmosphere in the stadium's different now.
I've never almost cried before in my life.
Is it?
It was.
Why?
Yeah, because you.
What do you mean? What you see? You don't feel
You
this,
don't
you Arsenal
understand,
fans.
man.
You
You
ain't
don't
connected to
understand.
your club like
You
this.
don't understand.
You're not connected to your club
Bro,
like
United,
this. What?
United
The emotion.
Win, yes, the United win or lose, it affects my day, my week, bro.
Oh,
Seeing.
Put that cigar down now. Where is my lappy?
You're not in the office today, mate. You don't deserve one.
Where's my lappy? That's all I'm
You don't
saying.
deserve- But I had inside information, guys. I'm being dead serious. Like they told me now. You know what? He's going, but you know what? I got it wrong. We'll deal with that later on.
I was sitting there going, go on, Graham, keep spending, keep spending.
Covering that one.
Yeah.
So I
But why are you moving on from Arsenal? Because you normally want to bring it back there, but for some reason, the last couple of times you've been on, you don't want to bring it back there. You lot are shaking like a dog doing a poo in a cold night. It's unbelievable. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Regroup and then do what you've been doing for the
I
most
agree.
part.
I agree. I think that the slight
Guys,
worry.
Joel.
Go on.
Joe, just before you answer, yeah, I've got to shoot, guys, yeah? I've got to go, I've got to catch a plane, right? But I had to come on and just see this and just feel the vibe and energy that you've got. I really genuinely hope that your team don't have the negative energy that you are transmitting on the show tonight.
What do you mean negative?
Today, guys.
This ain't
Guys,
negative.
I've got to go. Yeah, you're negative. You're negative, bro. You ain't got the same energy. The cigar's not out. The shades aren't there. You ain't wearing Arsenal colours today.
We ain't
But
seen
it's just
cake in
different, man.
weeks.
It's just different, man. So, guys, I'm going to have to love you and leave you. Ash, thanks for coming on, man.
Need a new laptop for Rio. He's on me.
Hi there.
How you doing? You right? I got a show with Rio Ferdinand, but we had a bet that the Chelsea manager, Graham Potter, would get sacked within 2 to 3 weeks, but somehow he's still got his job. Now Rio's running me down for a laptop and I've got to give him one, bro.
Let me show you.
What the heck is that?
Like a beefed up version of an apple. Not refundable, by the way. You can't bring it back.
We put a bit of pressure on him and we boxed.
Man of his word.
Come back with it, bro.
Yeah?
Right.
With what?
Come back with it, man.
So
What I can hear don't sound good. I've got to be honest with you. What I can hear, I'm hearing plastic. I should be hearing a box.
no, it's all right, I don't need that.
No, I've been
Am I right or wrong, Ash? Like, them type of bags there ain't a good look.
What did you want?
Man of his word.
What did you want?
Man of his word.
What did you want?
I wanted a brand spanking new Apple laptop.
Well, what we've got you is a new to you, ample.
No.
No, but
No.
there you go.
Here you go, bro.
We'll keep that there.
So what? That's from the year you won the Champions League.
charge,
Was it?
battery. no charge, no battery.
That'll be hitting the wall at some point during this
What have you
conversation.
been like that for?
Right, look at that. That is dead.
Ample.
Ample.
There you go.
Feel
Cool.
that?
Look how dusty it is.
Nice and rubberised.
Just a little white.
Sticky. It's sticky. It's sticky. What you been doing on there?
Nah.
Sticky. What's going on, man? What a day! What a day! What a result! Barcelona put to the side at Old Trafford. We go through. What a day! I've been out all day from early morning. I'm so tired. I've got to go home. I'm on my way home now. Well, what a journey it's going to be now. Stop off at the garage, get a couple of cans. Woo! United. Beautiful. Just chilling. That's how we've been all afternoon. Me and the big fella. Look, just chilling, watching the boys on the sofa. Ugh. Hey, imagine just chilling like that and picking up a trophy. People say, oh, it's only the Carragher Cup. It's a cup. It's a trophy. And it goes down on your CV. Where the hell is my laptop?
Oh, we've done
Great
this,
question.
man.
Where's my laptop?
No, he did a brilliant little skit. It
Yeah.
was well shot, well edited, all the rest of that.
Great YouTube clip.
Yeah, you probably should have spent that money that you bent to edit that on a laptop.
Where's my laptop? We had a bet. Guys, we had a bet. I want people in
Let's
the
not do
comments,
this.
yeah, but who saw and witnessed that, but we had a bet. He said the Potter would be sacked by when?
Oh, January, the end of, like the 1st of February. And I tried to bail him out and go, give you the end of the season.
Yeah. And I said no, I reckon he sees the whole season
They
out.
just let him spend like $1 billion.
And I went, what do you want to bet on that? And he said,
No, you
I
said
don't- yeah,
laptop.
I said, what do you want to bet on it? And he said, I don't know. I said, right, give me, I need a laptop. Let's do a laptop. He said, yeah, shook on it.
And I got you a laptop.
No, you got me a skit inspired laptop that
Reebok.
didn't work from 1985. So with that,
Especially after the first time, actually, you took me out. You know, you took me to the bad club. It was bad atmosphere. And I realized, I was realized, Rio, this is the best club in the town. He said yes. I said, I'm not going out no more.
Sugar Lounge. Sugar Lounge.
I don't know.
Yeah. Sugar for R&B, hip hop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not that music.
Nah?
No, it wasn't for Vida.
No.
I knew immediately when we walked into the club. And Vida looked at me and went, Rio, is this it? Yeah.
No, listen, it was lights like this.
Yeah.
I was saying, this is the club or is it the restaurant? What's happening?
Yeah, he wasn't happy. And he can't hide when he's not happy.
Really?
No,
You see on his face?
Yeah.
And we start talking much more.
Did he ghost you when you first came then?
Actually, he was a big help.
Really?
No, yeah, he was a big help.
Really?
No, 100%. He was a big help. I was lucky, actually, I met him when he was 26, 25, 26?
26, I think.
Because I didn't met him when he was 21. I think I will be struggling if I met him at 21.
Problems. It would have been the wrong Rio.
I met him when he's 24. He was really good, actually. And we went with the girlfriends at the time. We went for dinner and everything I needed in town, he was there to help. And as well, he wanted our partnership to work. It was really good.
Simon Jordan jumped on it as well, right? And Simon, if you listen, get on the show and we can debate this as long as you want. Yeah, come on 5 and we'll debate this. Martin Keown said, Mikel Arteta and his team now are a group of winners. That's what he said, and straight away I went, "You got to win to be a winner. Surely you can't call yourself a winner on the back of some good form. You've got to get your hands on the trophies, and then you can say that you're a winner." And Simon Jordan jumped on it and went, "No, they're a group of winners. You guys have got the quote from Steve, Simon Jordan, because someone sent it to me in the group." And I was like, "Mate, you've never. What have you won at in your life? To be talking like that, for starters, but to be a winner, you've got to win. That's the nuts and bolts of it. I don't care what you say. You can't come second or third or fifth, but just because you've improved on last season and go, we're winners now. No, you've improved. You're doing well. You ain't a winner. Simple as."
I think it's about time we round up the scores. Wait, before we do that, did you guys see the memes that were flying around of Virgil van Dijk? The internet era is horrible, you know. What I did, because I knew you were going to attack me with Arsenal all day long, I went and I got some screenshots of times when you've been put upside down and done the limbo 1 or 2 times. Suarez, well, did he not have you run into a player?
Listen, that Suarez one wasn't Suarez. It was Evra. Evra's absolutely mangled him.
Well, but Rio's upside down, bruv, doing.
Evra was so upset. Do you know the madness is, Joe? Right, that morning, Patrice come into my room, and said, "Rio, what should I do? What should I do, man, with the Suarez situation?" Because allegedly at the time that Suarez had said something that was a bit racial, etc.
No, he did. It was no alleged. He did. He did.
No,
it was no alleged. He said it. He said that ish.
It was rash. It was rash. Yeah.
It was bad. You shouldn't have said it.
Allowed it. Yeah, we got allowed it. Politically correct stuff. It was rash. Anyway, he said what he said. Yeah. And Patrice come to me in the morning and went to me, Rio, what do you think I should do, man? Do you think I should shake his hand? Because you've got to do that respect thing before the game. We've got to shake hands and blah, 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 down the line. And I said, boy, sometimes the bigger man just says, you know what, let me shake his hand or whatever. And I said, but me, I probably wouldn't shake his hand. I don't know. Maybe that's just the way I am. I don't know. Put me in that situation. You can say what you're going to do. It happens. Anyway, we get to the point and Suarez doesn't shake Patrice's hand. Patrice put his hand out and he didn't shake his hand. And Patrice was like, what? And then he come to me to shake. I just moved my hand and said, no, you disrespectful move. And that was that, And then we got into the game and I said to Pat before as the game started, stay calm. Pat, stay calm.
And he's gone, nope.
And the guy fucking tried to kill me, bruv. He tried to take me out and snap me in half. But all of a sudden, I'm going alongside, I think I was going with Suarez. And all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I see a red shirt and thinking, he ain't coming to me. He's going to get, Suarez is getting, he's going to be in a sandwich right now. And he's missed Suarez and took me out, bruv. I couldn't believe it. And then when I looked at the picture after, no wonder my back was in trouble for the next 5 years. I took L4 and L5 right out. The lumbar spine's in all sorts of bother. I needed yoga, Pilates, the lot straight after. It was unbelievable. But that's how upset Patrice was. He was so upset, Patrice. So I understand it. And at the end, I said, you know what? I'll let you off because you almost ended my career, man. But I understand why.
And he goes, Rio Ferdinand. I don't mind calling him a clown. Social media erupted.
I don't understand why he came with the hostility.
Did he message you afterwards or did he?
No, my man's always messaging me. This is what I'm saying. It's just a madness to me. He always messages me, man. It's just like, it's one of those, we've been with England teams together. Like I said, he carried my boots and stuff like that. He was just like, he's always showed me love.
Did he really carry your boots? Like for real?
He just shows me love all the time. You know what I mean?
So we are delighted to announce Rio Ferdinand and Jamie Carragher will be on the undercard of the next case. Heard it here first.
Where's Eddie Hearn? The zone. Get the zone in the building.
No, BT Sport.
Sorry. BT.
Something to build on.
Can we throw a violin?
You guys, on the other hand, you were gassing up a Carabao Cup win. You beat Charlton and teams.
Can
like
I just say something,
Which
Robbie?
is the truth. Let's focus on that Carabao Cup win, by the way.
You realise you was in that cup.
No. We don't care about that cup.
Wait.
We don't want that dusty cup.
Arsenal, of all teams, cannot be disrespecting the Carabao Cup when you've only won the FA Cup in the last 20 years.
Yeah, so we won it 4 times in 8 years.
I don't care.
We don't care.
You don't. It's not like you win leagues and win Champions Leagues.
Yeah,
you don't do that.
You ain't been doing it since you were there.
No, I'm saying you can't be sitting there disrespecting
when
a
you was
competition
playing,
when you guys aren't sitting there just going in competitions and winning on a regular basis.
But we don't care about that cup.
You have to take what you can get.
No, but you guys are going on all
of a sudden.
All of a sudden, the Disney Cup is the biggest. Oh wow, our season changed. The fact is, you guys have been poor since then. It's been yo-yo, up and down stuff. With us, we've been consistent.
You've been consistently baggy.
Since you won.
Since we won a trophy, cool.
Consistently baggy.
Oh, this is about to get worse.
Easy. What's happening, bro? How you feeling? Are you all right? Listen, I'm not even celebrating it when I've come to see you.
Yeah, listen, you know,
are you all right? Give me the mic now.
See, about to do the treble.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
What's
thank you
the
very
feeling
much.
right now?
The feeling right now is I'm proud of my boys. We've had a good season.
Where is your trophy that you showed me?
Carl's got it.
Show me.
We're gonna be doing it. We're gonna be doing a giveaway.
Look at this. What is he doing? How dare you bring out a trophy like that? Wow.
We talk about too many highs. David De Gea is the perfect example of a goalkeeper with too many highs. When the highs are high, they're high. When the lows are low, they are low.
How many Premier Leagues has he won?
That's the life of a goalkeeper, though.
One.
He's won one Premier League.
Yeah.
So how many UEFA Cups has he won?
He's got one.
Yeah. Has he got an FA Cup as well?
Yeah, he's got one. Yeah,
Probably got a Carabao Cup in there. He's done the clean sweep on domestically, yeah.
I know, but Ramsdale's still pretty fair to say, still in early stages in his career, right? He's probably got another 10 years left, right? So we'll do this.
Ramsdale, at this stage, you're saying that, and listen, I think Ramsdale's been tremendous this year. Again, another one that's come on leaps and bounds. Yeah, has he got 2 or 3 relegations under his belt so far?
Yeah, sometimes it goes like that.
No, I'm just asking you. Has he?
I think is it 1? 1? Is it 2? 1 or 2, maybe?
All right, whatever. But what I mean, yeah, just check that out. But I was just saying, like you're making big wild statements again.
Joe, we was talking. I think it was on the last time we did the podcast, and I said Arsenal have always been piped off, and they always have like the most points from like January to December, but they never manage to get over the line, and it's because they don't have the bottle. Because they needed they've got the bottle. Pressure is on. Boom. They've got the bottle. They've got prime, but. I don't know if Prime are going to want to be with Arsenal anymore. You know, it could ruin their brand if they bottle it anymore like that.
First of all, shout out to Prime for sending us. Shout out to Prime for sending us.
Joe, you need to be drinking out of a big bottle like this.
Shout out to Prime for sending us bottles. And secondly, Steve, it doesn't matter what you say, we're still above Man United.
What baffles me is how now all Arsenal fans that were saying we're going to win the league, I've cancelled holidays, I've done this, I've done that. Joel Beya.
Who said they cancelled holidays?
I said all the Arsenal fans, loads of fans. You cancelled a getaway. But listen, what baffles me is now all of a sudden, and we've heard for the last week, 10 days, we've had a great season. What a squad he's building. And then the future looks great. But then at the end of the league, they're losing 3-0 or 2-0, and then you walk out of your team that's been having a great season, and we're doing so well.
Sorry, Mr. Ferdinand.
Why are you walking out?
Joe. Joe, man, I just like seeing you, man. All we're doing is just like it's the response to your fan base. That's it. We're just laughing.